Hey, what's up guys and girls? This is JJ here with a demo of the Red House Electronics Heatwave. And the Heatwave, as you heard, is a tremolo pedal and it's got lots of cool features, some really unique selling points. It's made in Troy, Ohio, so they are earthquaker devices, next door neighbors I suppose. Handmade in the USA. They look really cool, really minimalistic graphics, really neat construction as well. Nice soft touch foot switches. Let me tell you a little bit about this pedal. So it is a tremolo pedal with your regular input and output jacks. It's got two foot switches. It's got one which is the bypass switch, so the on or off switch, and then there's a tap switch called labeled control, and it has tap tempo mode and it's got ramp mode. So tap tempo is something very cool to have on a tremolo pedal because you can tap in the tempo of your song, and then there's usually a subdivision kind of control, as there is on this pedal, which is this one, and that allows you to select like quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th, and dotted quarter notes in this case. So that's in the tap tempo mode, and you select that by just knocking that tap switch to the up position. Okay, so it's got a volume control, so you can use it as a boost as well, or to make up for any perceived volume drop. It's got a tone control to make it more, to accentuate the high end or to lose some of that high end. It's got a depth control. And this control is labeled Accel, so for acceleration. In the normal tap mode, when holding the bypass switch, you can dial in different waveforms. I'll get to that in a minute. In the ramp mode, which is kind of like on a Leslie speaker, there's always this brake function, an organ speaker, a rotating speaker. When you hit the brake on a Leslie speaker, it's going to slow down gradually or speed up, ramp up gradually. You can do that with this tremolo pedal too, and you heard that in the intro tune. And you can set the acceleration, so how fast it's going to get from one tempo to the other. So that's a hell of a lot of information. It's also got an external jack, which is probably for the tap control. I haven't tried that out, so it's a lot to take in, so bear with me while I'll just take you through this pedal step by step. First of all, let me just turn off the pedal. I'm playing on my Kaufman's 56 Stratocaster Seymour Duncan Antiquities, Swamp Ash body, and a solid maple neck, which sounds like this on a neck pickup. So let me just go to normal tap mode on the pedal, set all of these controls to about 12 o'clock, and then just tap a couple of notes and let you hear what that sounds like. Really nice basic tremolo sound. Let me just increase that volume control just a little bit. So slightly above unity gain, and it already starts to boost a little bit. Quite a bit of boost if you want it. Let's increase the depth. Let's decrease the depth. Okay. Tone. Very useful. Okay, and now let me just show you what this division knob does. So I've tapped this tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's just quarter notes. It's the exact same thing as I tapped just a minute ago. You get to eighth notes. Sixteenths and dotted eighths. Very useful. Okay. Now let me just go back to the regular eighth note. Leave it where it is, and now I'll show you how you can change the waveform. So if I go and press the bypass switch, turn it all the way to the right, it's going to give me a square wave. which is great for your that kind of thing, and I'm boosting the front end of the amp with the volume control. So let me just go ahead and turn that waveform control from square wave to the other waveforms. So all the way to the left, it's going to give me a sine wave. Okay, and here's the rising sawtooth. Falling sawtooth for that repeat percussion kind of thing. Now let's check out the ramp mode. So in this mode, the Excel controls the speed at which it's going to ramp up and down to a slower tempo or to a faster tempo. And that fastest rate is the rate you set in the tap tempo mode. So just to let you hear the normal tremolo sound, sounds like this. I'll just hit the control. So again, it does kind of like what a Leslie speaker does. It slowly goes back to a fixed rate. So that is cool if you have like this chordal passage. So like a Leslie, using it for a faster speed, you know, like at a point where a song resolves or you go to a different chord or something like that. So really cool feature. So that, my friends, is a quick look at the Heatwave by Red House Electronics. Really cool pedal. Get it at reverb.com, new or used. My name's JJ, signing off. JJ out.